Hi, I'm Ali. Welcome to my calculus class. In this short video, I want to talk about continuity of piecewise functions. So let's go to the lesson. Function f of x is continuous at the point A if the limit of f of x as x approaches A from the right is equal to the limit of f of x as x approaches A from the left, and it's equal to f of A. To make it clear, let's have a difficult problem. F of x is continuous everywhere. Find the value of A. If this function wants to be continuous everywhere, so the right side limit and the left side limit and the value at pi over 4 must be equal. So I'm going to find the value of limit of f of x as x approaches pi over 4 from the right. So I have lim pi over 4 from the right, which means we must use this function. On top, 1 minus tangent square x cosine 2x as x approaches pi over 4 from the right. If I use direct substitution, I get 0 over 0. 0 over 0 gives me the permission to use L'Hopital's rule. So I'm going to use L'Hopital's rule. So take derivative on top and bottom of the fraction separately. The derivative of 1 is 0, and the derivative of tangent square x equals 2 tangent x times 1 plus tangent square x. On the bottom, the derivative of cosine x is minus 2 sine 2x. Again, use direct substitution. Replace all the x's with pi over 4. On top, the tangent pi over 4 is 1. So minus 2 times 1 gives me minus 2 times inside the parentheses. Tangent pi over 4 is 1. The square of 1 is 1. And 1 plus 1 gives me 2. On the bottom, 4 over pi times 2 gives me pi over 2. Sine pi over 2 equals 1. And 1 times minus 2 gives me minus 2. Minus 2 on top, minus 2 on the bottom, cancel each other, and 2 is left. So the limit of f of x as x approaches pi over 4 from the right is equal to 2. Tell me about the limit of f of x as x approaches pi over 4 from the left. We must use this function. If I replace pi over 4, instead of x, I have a cosine 3 pi over 4. So a times the cosine 3 pi over 2 is equal to the cosine pi over 2, which is the square root of 2 over 2. But we are in the quadrant 2, which means cosine is negative. So we must use negative in front of the constant. Now 2 must be equal to a times minus the square root of 2 over 2. So 2 equals left side a minus the square root of 2 over 2. A minus the square root of 2 over 2. What should I do? Cross multiplying. The denominator of 2 is 1. If I cross multiplying, I have 4 equal to a minus the square root of 2. Now, divide both sides of the equation by the coefficient of a, which means a equals minus 4 over the square root of 2. And that's the lovely answer. Like always, it's your turn to test yourself. Find the values of a that makes f continuous everywhere. Feel free to send your answers to me through comment section. Thanks for watching this video. Have a great day. Goodbye.